What's poppin', bitches? It's me? You don't have to see. I know I was missed. I dropped one single video and then I disappeared for an entire season. You know, it probably looked bad on me. It probably looked bad on the other mortals. You know, you talk all this shit and you don't show up. Hey, I had shit going on. You know, it is what it is. Life goes on. Hey. But not been liking what I've been seeing. You know, I feel like the team, the faction, the mortals, they're they're struggling to stay motivated, in my opinion. I could be wrong. It's my opinion. It just from what I'm seeing with my own eyes, there's no spark, there's no passion to these wars we seem to get involved with during the Rapture, and it's showing in the score. We still haven't won a chapter. Come very close. You know, it's all well and good being second place, but it's second place, you know. You don't get remembered for coming in second place, you know. Well, depends on who you ask, you know. You know what I mean? So, where was I? That was my train of thought. That was it. The Rapture. Basically, my return has been done for a few weeks now. I teased it a little while back. Before chapter... I don't remember what chapter we're on. This is really bad, by the way. I am doing this all raw footage. I'm not even going to bother editing. Because, editing's long. And I'd rather you guys of the dojo witness everything from the heart, not rehearsed, nothing stored up here. It's just, it all comes from here, you know? That's how I feel about it. So yeah, I think the one thing the mortals have lacked in, that the demons and the angels all have, is someone to talk shit for them. And well, I do be talking a lot of shit most of the time. But who better than myself? I point in myself as the mortal mouthpiece. And you know what? I think I could do a very good job. I can get people riled up. I can light fire under the feet of the fellow mortals that may be lacking some inspiration, you know? And I'm seeing all these new characters established in the demons and the angels, and I look at the mortals and I'm like, the depth isn't really there in terms of characters. We got Orion, and you know, Orion is our, let's say, I wouldn't want to say leader, but he is like the role model that we all look up to. Because you know, we lost a very big member of our community. We lost a very big member of the mortals in our dear beloved Poogly. And she's missed every day, and I think that took a lot of the wind out of us mortals. Not just us in general, the entire dojo, of course. You know, even the angels and demons mourned, and I welcomed that with open arms. It was a day of tranquility and a day of peace. But those days can't last forever, can they? You can't sit around, be glum all day. There's wars to be won, there's battles to be fought. So I was thinking, with the Angel Man back on his high horse, dropping his Angel Man diaries, whatever they are. I think every week I will treat the mortals or the members of the Rapture a similar diary entry known as Mortal Monologues. And it'll just be me talking. Talking about the Rapture, talking about the mortals. Bigging the mortals up is one of my biggest goals, though, you know? I think we need that pep talk a lot. And, yeah. I think this is what the mortals needed for a long time. Team spirit, you know? I think team spirit is a big factor in the other two factions, the Angels and Demons. And I mean, we've seen some of the characters in the Angels and Demons, you know? They're a bizarre bunch, you know? We got Angel Man, who is very charismatic, likes to talk his shit. We got plenty of demons that are full of charisma, like to talk shit, and I mean, where do I begin with the demons? There's so many. There's so many bizarre characters that, you know, get the eyes on them, you know? The people pay attention to that shit, you know? I think people are invested in the characters, which is cool to see. So, this isn't a moral monologue episode, diary entry, whatever. This isn't one to talk shit. This is just to establish the playing field, you know, that I am back in full swing of things. I'll keep on top of these video entries, diary bullshit things as best I can. I'll do a better job with this than the gifts, I promise, CJ. Sorry. Just thought I'd slide that in there. Anyway, it's time to play the game. And that game, it's an uphill battle for the mortals. We haven't won a chapter. But I'm hoping now they have a mouthpiece by their side, you know what I'm saying? The tides start to change for us, and maybe team spirit gets reignited, because I feel like that's something that's been missing from us, you know? And, hey, we may not be the strongest faction, but I could damn sure guarantee we're gonna be the loudest. Even if we don't win a page, we don't win a chapter, we're gonna be making waves. I can feel it in my bones, you know? Right in my jellies. So, this has been the Mortal Mouthpiece. This has been Mortal Monologues. And this is the dawn of a new era for my fellow mortals.